Good evening, Los Angeles. Manifold here. I hope everybody is having a phenomenal day today. With Gobblegum coming back in Black Ops 6 and a lot of them being extraordinarily nerfed or changed, some for the better, some for the worse, I feel like we should be talking about what Gobblegum to use. I feel like in a scenario like this, especially with so many of them being changed, Ultras are should not really be prioritized, in my opinion, as much. There are plenty of rare, epic, legendary Gobblegums that you should be using in each of your games to get to high rounds, grind camos, or just to have a good time in general. So today, I'm just making a quick video talking about some of the rare Gobblegums that I've been using, because those are the ones that you're going to be earning the most of. So these are more than likely going to be the ones that you are going to use in your game mainly. As you can see, I have a phenomenal amount of each Gobblegum in the rare category. And some of them are just straight up useless. Some of them, of course, are really good. So let's get into it. So my favorite Gobblegum in the rare category, honestly, is Killjoy. Nothing better than an insta-kill, you know, when you're fighting some specials, fighting some elites. I feel like Killjoy is the best one in this category. Given how many you earn, Killjoy, you should be able to have one readily available in each of your games. Of course, you may have to cycle through your Gobblegum pack to get back to it. But Killjoy is honestly, in my opinion, the best one in this case. I would not say cashback, of course, with ammo. Ammo caches everywhere on the map, and the most expensive that they get, of course, is tier 3 orange legendary. Ammo costs 5,000. Of course, in a wonder weapon, it's 10,000. But if you're going for camos, you're not really going to be worried about wonder weapons. So cashback, in my opinion, is probably the third best in the rare category because of that reason, because ammo cache is just so readily available. My second favorite one is Shields Up. Shields Up, you know, armor is such an essential thing in the game right now. Lets you take more hits, lets you survive longer. Having armor be twice as strong for 3 minutes helps. Of course, once you get to the higher rounds and enemies just shred your armor regardless, kind of doesn't really make a difference, but does help in the long run. Like I said, number 3, in my opinion, the best one in this category should be Cashback. These are the 3 most useful right now, in my opinion. Killjoy, Shields Up, Cashback, in that order are the best ones to use right now. Temporal Gift, I feel like, would be number 4, but Temporal Gift has been changed so drastically. Activates on next time-based power-up, of course. It used to last 3 to 5 minutes, if I remember correctly. So any power-up you get would last an extraordinarily long amount of time. In this case, though, Temporal Gift is not as good as it used to be. I think it only extends power-ups to 30 seconds, if I remember correctly. Or, wait, that might be how... Yeah, I think it's 30 seconds it puts them up to. 30 seconds or a minute. So it is not as good as it used to be. In some cases, I've had Temporal Gift on my Gobblegum pack. I've just held on to it the entire game and not even used it once. So for it to work, you have to pop it. You have to be the one to pick the power-up up. Either, of course, a Fire Sale, an insta-kill, or a double points. Those are going to be the only ones it affects. Double points would be your best one, or even insta-kill. But in this case, the Gobblegum has just been changed so much that I feel like it's not even worth taking. The next one, though, that honestly is not very good right now is Anywhere But Here. Now, why do I say that? Of course, getting out of sticky situations does help. But Anywhere But Here is... I've seen a lot of bugs with Anywhere But Here right now, where players will use it, and they'll teleport, and they won't go anywhere. And they'll teleport back into the horde of zombies that they're trying to escape from, and they'll be down instantly. So that, I feel like, is not a good Gobblegum to use right now. It's probably not even worth using, just given the fact that you have to, you know, if you're playing on controller, you have to press right on the D-pad. You have to option all the way down to it if it's in your last slot. So it can be very, very hard to use the Gobblegum, given the interface. I'm not saying it's a problem with the interface, but in a panic moment, Anywhere But Here is not a good Gobblegum to have. Of course, there are plenty of other options. There's field upgrades. You know, you can use Frenzy Guard, you can use Ether Shroud, you can use Healing Aura. The Blast Mine, or whatever it's called. I always forget what that one's called. Helps as well. But of course, you know, there's Score Streaks as well. Mutant Injection, Chopper Gunner. There are plenty of things that you can use to escape. Next one, Stock Option. Stock Option, of course, not really that useful, in my opinion. Just takes ammo from the stock. Not very good, in my opinion. I've tried using it. It's not changed from Black Ops 3, of course, or from Black Ops 4, but just not one I find myself using or find myself seeking after. And of course, last one, Arsenal Accelerator. This one is just straight garbage. Instead of it charging the field upgrade faster, I feel like it should maybe just give you the field upgrade, you know? It does not speed it up that quickly. I have used it a few times. I don't really notice much of a difference. Of course, it's probably faster. I personally have not noticed much of a difference in how fast it charges the field upgrades, but that's just me. So yeah, I would say in order of Gobblegums you should be prioritizing in rare, Killjoy, Shields Up, Cashback, Temporal Gift, any weapon here until it gets fixed. Maybe just avoid that one altogether. Stock Option, Arsenal Accelerator in that order. So yeah, that is going to be it for the rare Gobblegum. I will be making videos on Epic, Legendary, and Ultra as well. I should make a funny video on whimsical ones. That'd actually be kind of funny as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know if there's any questions you have on zombies or anything. I do have a lot of hours in this game. Not an expert, but definitely am able to help a few people, I hope. Thank you everybody so much for your time today. I hope everybody takes care and hope everyone stays hydrated. Have a great day.